Arundel County Council, can you all stand? Please. They fund our first responders. They fund our crisis intervention teams. They fund our gun violence intervention team in our health department, so thank you. Wow. So I thought a lot about what to say today. I needed to sort through some very strong opinions about the attack on our newspaper, about the loss of Gerald, Rob, John, Rebecca, Wendy, about this country's failure to confront its epidemic of gun violence, about the value of journalism as a profession, about the healthy impact of local journalism on local government, and about the means by which Arundel Global Capital, our newspaper's brand new owner, grows the wealth of its investors. I put many of those thoughts into a letter, and I sent it to Alden's leaders. I hope that they would join us today, and I hope that they will visit this community soon. I hope that their stockholders hear our story and work with us to grow rather than shrink our newspaper. And if they don't, I hope that we can find a way to recreate what they take away from us. We need a damn newspaper. And like many of you, I get angry about these things. Anger can feed activism, good activism, and that is a path to progress. But to me, this memorial and this gathering are not about anger and activism. When I look at this structure and when I look at your faces, I know, and you know, that we need to heal. We must heal ourselves, and we must heal each other. We know that's what our 5 fallen heroes would have wanted, and we know that it's what we want. Trusted news source, I think it was National Public Radio, reported a few years back on a study that showed the power of gratitude, presented evidence that feeling and expressing gratitude improves health and wellness, can actually heal us. We are surrounded today by people who have earned our gratitude. So let's try it. Let's thank them, not just with words, but with our hearts. We are grateful for Gerald Fishman, Rob Hyacinth, John McNamara, Rebecca Smith, and Wendy Winters for the work they did and the lives they led. And we are grateful for the ones who loved these 5 heroes and were loved by them, for putting one foot in front of the other and walking, for keeping them alive in your hearts, and for doing what you can to prevent the next killing. We are grateful to all of the 2018 candidates for public office who responded to the Capitol's call for answers to the question, what will you do to prevent the next mass shooting, the next killing? And to the Capitol staff for bravely asking that question. We are grateful to our brave police officers, our crisis intervention teams, our firefighters, our deputy sheriffs, our Office of Emergency Management, and everyone else who rushed to 888 Bestgate Road on June 28, 3 years ago, hoping to save lives, and heal the wounded. We're grateful to Paul Gillespie. For the photographs that are displayed right now at the Michael E. Bush Library, images that speak more eloquently than any of us will today. We're grateful to the leaders and the members of the Chesapeake News Guild for bringing people together bringing together the people who work so hard to produce our local papers and speaking truth to power, seeking no more than a livable wage and respect. We're grateful to Stuart Bainham and others for trying to transfer our Capital Gazette and our beloved partner, the Baltimore Sun, to nonprofit management. We're grateful to all the journalists who have served our community through their work at the Capitol. Thank you for your service. And this one's hard. We are so grateful for so many reasons to the man who became the heart of this newspaper and gave his heart to this newspaper and to this community. We're so grateful for Rick Hutzel. And we are grateful to all journalists everywhere who work so hard for so little to uncover truth and spread it across the land. Finally, we will forever be grateful, as will residents and visitors to this place for many generations, to the people who conceived of this memorial and made it happen, to Carl Snowden and the Caucus of African American Leaders for the vision and the coordination of the effort, to Governor Hogan and our District 30 delegation for the investment of state dollars, to Mayor Buckley and his team for providing the site and financial support, and to the taxpayers of Anne Arundel County for their generous investment. This memorial will help to heal us. It will inspire us. And we are grateful.